Hello. I hope people are coming in. I will definitely got a lot of things to talk about tonight, maybe, huh? We'll see. We'll see who all comes in. Somebody's in here. So please hit the like button and say hello. If you hit the like button, people get more notifications out. And if you say hello, then I know who you are. So I am going to tell a few people that I am live, and we will see what's going on. Thank you for hitting that like button. Snake Mom, how are you? Sarah Tyndall, how are the rest of the Tyndalls doing? I'm going to start telling people that I am live, so just hang in here. I can do it from my phone, I think. We're good. That is good. How's the weather down there? I know a lot of people got a lot of rain lately. I don't know if you guys did. Well, you're south. Most of the rain was up north, I think. But it's been nice here, but windy. Really, really windy. Just crazy windy. It's hot. Yeah, it was pretty warm here today. I'd say it was in the 80s, but the wind is just unbelievable. Everybody else, hit the like button and please say hello so I know who you are. And then we can have chit chats. It's a live chat for a reason. We need to discuss some things, maybe, huh? So how's Edward doing with this heat? Does he like it hot like this, or does he like it with cooler temperatures out, or what? Sorry, guys. I am still telling people I am live. We'll see if we get any hits back. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. How fast can you make money in the ball python world, huh? Well, that's up in the air because, right now with the Tanisha, how are you doing? With the great discussion, by the way, with the COVID-19 and all the shows shut down, I do believe it's going to drop prices on stuff. That's just my opinion. Now, there are people that have done this for 30 years and never really made money at it in 40 years. Unless you're like a huge breeder or somebody who's got a backer for that can really give you some money to get some like top quality animals that are kind of on a rare side to breed, it could take you forever to make money. But just going to shows, I know people that do it, and I know people that do, I know have some friends here, but they have more than ball pythons, but they go to the shows and they don't make a killing at it, but they don't do bad either, so it's up in the air. It's a hard thing to see. It's really hard to say, I should say. But once you get established, I'm sure you can do a pretty good deal with it. Youper, how are you? Good, Tanisha, because Becky can't watch it till tomorrow, and that's when I'm going to watch it, is when she's there. I didn't watch it tonight either. So TJ, how are you doing? But I mean, it can be done, but you got to weigh the cost of feeding everything, taking care of everything, along with what you're producing and what you're making back. So if the economy takes a super big tank, you might not make anything for a long time. But if the economy boosts it up today and really took off, you might break even. It's going to take you a few years because the first couple of years, you're going to lose money, and then it's going to be you're going to start breaking even, and then you'll start making money after that. But that could be 5 years or more down the road. I'm glad, TJ. I am glad. Uper, those dams that broke, are they anywhere near you or anything like that? Oh, sweet, Tanisha. I can't wait to watch it later. Cannot wait to watch it later. TJ, how's the weather down there? Did it warm up any, or I don't know. I've been doing this all day because I've been sunburned. You can't really tell right now, but I got the redness in the face. Trust me. Oh, good. So then you're good. You're good. You're good. Because I know you were talking about how much rain you guys got over a few days, and then I seen that, and I was like, wow. Nice day today, though, huh? Have a nice year. We got a lot of wind, though, and we're going to have wind for a few days. It's just crazy. Oh, it hasn't warmed up much where you're at, huh? Well, that's nice, Tanisha. What kind of shoes did you get? And guys, don't forget to hit the like button because it puts it out there. Well, that's good. That is good, Uper. Just the home's right up next to the lake, so you're good anyway. So that's good. At least it's not. Crocs. A lot of people love those Crocs. You're waiting till next month for what? To Sarah, something exciting happening next month? Sweet. That will be nice. What's it? Your phone acting up or something? Is that what the problem happens to be, Rose? I don't know if you can hear me if I said that or not. Let me see what do we got going on here. Hold on 1 minute. It works because apparently somebody's having trouble get on, so I'm trying to help them out. Oh, sweet! I can't wait to see it, Tanisha. So it'll be fun. So, Sarah, what kind of pies are they, if you don't mind me asking? Your phone is acting up. That's all right, though. I hope you get it fixed. That'll be good to see. Okay, that's all you need. That's yep. I was wondering about them. Now see now you're talking. Um with panda pies, they are very expensive and they can be a little tricky to hatch out because of the kinking problems. But if you can nail it, the prices might come down on them, but then you're talking you can make some money at it. You save your males, you sell your females, or vice versa, whatever you want to do. But you could definitely maybe pick up a little bit more money. You could start kicking in some money. But then again, if the economy crashes, you might not. It all depends on this economy right now, and the economy now is worse now than it's been since the Great Depression. Toaster phones are much better. Yeah, I have to agree. Youper, I have to agree on that. Justin, how are you doing, sir? How is everything down there where you're at? That's good. That is good. You know, I sit here and I can see my face on here and I look at it and it looks like I'm gray. Like my beard and everything is gray. What do you guys think? Is it it's just the light? I think it's the light. The way the light reflects off my beard and my hair makes me look gray. My hair isn't gray. Trust me. Mm. Hmm. You see a lot of gray. I see your eyes might be going bad too, Justin. You look dusty. That you know what? Windy today. That could be what it is. Could be the dust from outside blew on my hair and made it look like this. I just don't want you guys to think I'm getting gray, like gray streaks in my hair, like there and over there and in here, because it's not really gray. See, I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. Nothing gray about it. Could be happening with old age. Never, never, ever happening with old age. I'm not that old, Justin. Oh, maybe that's what that is. That is what that is. I make my hair gray so I make other people feel good about themselves. Yeah, it's all self confidence. See, it's all keeping people's esteem up. Thank you, Uper. I'm not the only one that does it. I just didn't want to say because I didn't want to be embarrassed and pretend like I was the only one that did it. See, Justin keeps picking up that painting his hair like a little bit of a reddish tinge. Jude, you need to follow me in Uper's path and go grayish looking. Oh, that's okay, TJ. Some of the best of us wear glasses. So, how is everybody doing with this economy being so crazy? I've seen a list of stores that are going to be closing and stores that are in trouble that might be closing. It's crazy. Some of these bigger stores are running into trouble, and it's crazy. I mean, Gordman's. Is it Gordman's? I think that's the name of it. Some places like that are starting to run into trouble. I know, right? Um, I know, Sarah. It's good. I'm proud of every one of them I have. I earned every one of them. You're not being a bother. Just you can just hang in there and listen to it. You're opening on the 28th. A lot of people are opening then, and a lot of people are opening on like June, right? The first day of June or something like that. And it still's not safe in stores where they're opening up. I mean, it's just it's a scary time right now. Yeah, TJ's still a young man. Gary Orner, how are you? And you're not late. We just started a few minutes ago. Oh, 41 hatchlings. Anything exciting in that 41 hatchlings? You caused Edward to have a few grays. Huh. Yeah, online is what's killing a lot of these businesses, and it's going to continue to kill these businesses. It's really going to get bad. Yeah. So sorry, guys. Letting people know, someone else know I'm live. Yeah, you need expos. You might have to run. That could be a little ways away. What exactly is in a firewater, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I did some of the basic stuff. I used to breed them, but that was 20 years ago. And then what I did recently when I was breeding wasn't nothing extravagant, like some of that crazy stuff. Plus, I had a question for you, if you don't mind. I'll wait till I know you can hear me or whatever, because some people have been having trouble hearing me. Um, what exactly is in a fire waters, if you don't mind me asking? What genetics make those? Okay, guys, Rose had to step out because her phone was acting up, so I figured I would just let you guys know. She asked me to let you guys know. Um, oh, I always liked the rainwater albinos, but here's a simple question for you. My father-in-law, he has a hypocaratil sunglow and a hypotangerine, possibly het albino. What could he possibly get out of that? he didn't, he was unexpectedly, he put them together hoping they would breed, and they bred, and he was just hoping to find out or can I show you a picture and you could tell me if this is what this is exactly, Gary? Let me know when you're watching so I could show you this. Yeah. What is this? What can you see that picture good? Oh, come on. Clear up. Oh, it's not going to clear up, is it? No. Come on. Why ain't it working? See if I can get it blowed up there. Maybe that'll help you some. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to text this picture to you. Is that okay? I'm going to send it to you on. Okay, that's what he's got, and he bred it to a and the female was a hypocaratail sunglow. But I'm going to send you. He didn't send me a picture of the female, but I can get him to send me a picture of the female. Let me see. Okay. So you think he would just get like hypos and stuff like that? Because he said that male is possible het albino. But I just sent you the picture so you could see it better. I didn't mean to. It just didn't look like it was coming out there. I know, Justin. Isn't that amazing? A whole year. Time flies, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, just making sure. I wasn't sure. When he sends me the mail, I will text that to you too, and then you could just let me know over instant messenger or whatever what it is to make sure that that's exactly what he's got. So other than that, how's everything been going, Gary? How has everything been going? Things have been kind of quiet around here since the other day. Oh, you want me to send you a picture to you, Sarah? I will send you a picture. Yes, Sarah. Done. Done. Wow. That's crazy. But it's fun though, isn't it? Even 700 is crazy. It's a lot. I don't know. That would kind of get overwhelming to me with geckos. Because geckos they're not like when you hatch a bunch of snakes. Geckos take a lot more maintenance than a snake does, as far as I'm concerned, and it can get overwhelming quick. But I'll tell you one good thing I noticed about leopard geckos, which I do like about the leopard geckos. They usually pick a corner and use that as their bathroom, and it's not like they go all over the cage. It's usually just in one spot, and it's easily maintained that way. Yeah, COVID made a lot of people cut back. And here's my question for you. A lot of people in here were asking this a few minutes ago, but they weren't asking it this way. But I was trying to explain it to them. But do you think that COVID is really going to affect the reptile hobby this year and possibly next year? And would it be hard for people to make money this year on reptiles? Nope, you don't think it will, TJ? I personally think it's going to. We're going to ask Gary Orner here and see what he thinks. Yeah, see, now you do a lot of expos. Uber does a lot of you do a lot of your sales, Uber, on Morph Market, correct? Yeah, see, now that can affect you, yes. Now, do you feel, Uber, that if people continue to lose their jobs the way they're doing that, it'll affect you in any way? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I get that. That's very understandable. I guess it depends on your whole the way things go, but if the economy keeps crashing. Oh yeah, okay. That's not bad though. You do pretty good there. You have a lot of baskets. Oh, I suppose. Yeah, especially when I suppose you could move stuff, but I was thinking that if the economy keeps crashing, I think a lot of even some bigger breeders are going to notice a slowdown and stuff. That's just my opinion. Because anything can happen. So Gary, when you do, now that's your main thing is geckos, though, right? Am I correct? I can't remember from when we were talking last on when I had you on here. Um, is geckos like your main thing, or you do a lot of um do you do colubrids? Leopard geckos and cresties, yes. I like cresties too, though, but again, another high to me, they're considered to me, I consider them like a little bit of a high leopard, a high maintenance type of thing. But yeah, I believe that no expos will bring the prices down, and it hasn't quite hit the market yet. But if it continues, it's definitely going to hit it because people are going to be overwhelmed with stuff and they're going to try to get rid of it and they're going to lower prices. Yes. See, now I would like to have see if I had a good setup for geckos like cresteds or something, I could have a lot of them. That's something like I have a tendency to really step into things and just take off with stuff. It could get overwhelming pretty quick. I think I think the coronavirus will eventually die down, but I just think we got a ways to go yet. Yes. It's still a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah, but I think we're still a year. I think we're going to be a good year, TJ. I really do. I think it's going to be a good year. I don't know. I think it will rebound. It's just the longer it goes and the more it drops, is the slower it will rebuild. I don't think it'll ever get to a point where it doesn't rebuild again. I just think it's going to be a long, long time. Right now, they're talking years before it builds it back up to where it was because of the coronavirus. And it's a shame that it happened that way. And then, another problem that I see happening, I'm not talking about with reptiles, I'm talking about like retail stores in general, is people are going to get used to buying online and not want to go back out to stores again. Yes, yeah, a lot of people's money hasn't changed, and it's just the way they're not spending. Um, but like in Oklahoma, they got um, Walmart, and so will what's the name be a big winner? Um, Amazon. Um, but in Oklahoma, the governor said they're going to hand out more eviction notices now on the 26th than they have forever. They're handing out lots and lots of eviction notices because people are losing jobs and not being able to pay their rent and stuff like that. Yeah, we're our unemployment rate is at Great Depression levels right now, Justin, and the economy is starting to feel it. So, but I think we'll be fine. I think we just have to hang in there, and I think we can get through it. But it's a lot of work yet. It's just going to be a lot of work. You know, Amazon sales have gone up 78% since they started closing stuff down and stuff like that. I think Walmart's going to have trouble with Amazon. I think Amazon and these other companies that have tried to do similar things like Amazon has done, I think have are falling off. I mean, Bed Bath and Beyond is starting to run into trouble, and they said because of Amazon. People go on Amazon, look up stuff that they buy at Bed Bath and Beyond, and get it on Amazon, and that's what people are doing. And I think it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt some of these bigger companies. Best Buy is going to run into trouble because nobody's allowed in Best Buy, and you have to order it online and they bring it out to you, or you have to go to the store. They have parking lots. I drove past one the other day, and in the parking lot they have this table set up, and you go up and you tell the person what you want. They'll look it up, show it to you, and you say yeah, and then they go in and get it and bring it out to you. Yeah, now if Amazon goes, ain't that the last? I mean, if Best Buy goes, isn't that the last big electronics store there is? I mean, Circuit City went out of business. All them places like that did. If you have a mom and pop store, you can definitely hook up with Amazon for sure. I think they take a percentage of your sale or something like that, but you can do it. You can definitely do it. You can definitely get tied in with them easy. What do you love, Uber? You don't like Amazon, Best Buy or something, or what? I love Best Buy. I spent tens of thousands of dollars in there over the years. Tens of thousands of dollars. Don't tell me that stuff, Justin. Come on. I didn't want to know that. We were talking about it a little bit ago. We're not going to tell. We didn't want to know. Now I don't even know if I want to watch it. Too late. I won't tell anybody that you put that up there. Tanisha and I were talking about it, and I was like, I can't wait to watch it because I have to wait for Becky to come home. I'm recording it. Oh, people bringing you stuff to your car. That's nice. That's, I think restaurants are going to start having the back up to the drive up window where they come to your window. And I think a lot of movie theaters may go back to movies at the, drive up movies and stuff. I don't know how well drive up movies will work here because when it's 80 below zero outside, I don't think anybody's going to go sit in a car and watch a movie. It'd be kind of freaky, cold. That's good, TJ. You know, when I was in Oklahoma, this is no joke. Okay. There was oh, don't worry about it, Justin. When I was in, because I don't know who it is either, so that's another good thing. I would never hate you, Justin. You're a freaking awesome dude. Um, Gary, when I was in Oklahoma, there was a town called Cleveland, and they had a mini Walmart in it, and it was a little bit bigger than a dollar store, but it was very convenient. Now, the town I live in, they wanted to put a mini Walmart out here, which was tiny like that. But the town said no because they were worried about it closing everything down. Well, everything closed down anyway. Now they have a Dollar General out here, and it's stupid. I think they should have had a mini Walmart out here. Would have been much better. Wally Kern, Supreme Gecko, how are you doing, sir? Wally, how is Wally doing? And how is your family doing? Is that you guys staying safe and everything? I was watching some of your bloopers on that you posted on Facebook. That was hilarious stuff. It's funny how that works. Oh, well, that is good. That is really, really good. So how is the breeding season going for you, Wally? Gary was telling us it's going pretty good over at his place. Yes, that is true, Uber. You don't make mistakes. Okay. Okay. I'll take that back. I apologize. Nanette, it's okay that you make a blooper and mess Wally up. Don't think nothing of it. It happens. Yes, Wally is the perfect definition of perfection. Wow. How many eggs? Um, how many eggs? Apology accepted. How many eggs do you think are in one incubator? You mean? Oh, another thing. When you were doing that review one, and you forgot to plug the headphones in, that was Nanette too. Who did that? Laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. Well, one thing that I've learned, TJ, and this is no joke, even during the Great Depression, pet stores did okay. And that's because people take care of their pets before they even take care of their family. That should have reminded you. Is she sitting near you? Oh man. Ah, oh wow, that's funny. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but um it's fun doing YouTube videos. I personally she just looked this way. Tell her I said hello. Um it's I think when I do videos from now on, I'm just gonna let stuff run. Our ears are ringing. Ah, see, wives have that other sense, that sixth sense about when. Wait a minute, I know they're talking about me. Just don't let her watch this video, and she'll be fine, right? Um, I know that. Oh, hello. How are you? Tell her we all said hello. Um, I think when I do my videos now, I'm just gonna let it run, and if I have a blooper, I have a blooper. I don't care. It's okay. It's very much so okay. But I have to remember that. But if I say that it's Becky's fault, she made all the bloopers, she would be hitting me with her shoe or something. ah, so so getting back, how many eggs do you think you're in those? How many eggs do you think you have? You said you have 5 incubators. What do you think your numbers are at? And are they crested geckos and stuff? I missed the crested geckos. Um. Oh, so you got about 250 eggs somewhere in there, huh? That's a lot. That's good. I like the crested geckos, but then I started getting overrun with them because, you know, well, I blame Wally Kern because he kind of got me into the crested geckos a little bit there. And then they changed the food formula. What's the name did, and it people were given bad bad reviews on it. So I was kind of like, oh, but I really thought that you know some of that food when you open it, it would drive my cats crazy. It had a good smell to it. Here's a question for you and Gary and Wally. I got a question for you guys. How important is it to feed live insects to your crested geckos if you get this anything because they have stuff that they say is a complete diet, no insects needed? How important is it to feed them a live insect? What's your opinion on that, guys? Yeah, but they got stuff that's complete nutrition, TJ, that they claim you do not need live insects. And for nutrition, huh? You don't think any of that powder stuff is complete, like a complete nutrition thing? They say some of it is complete nutrition. I don't know. But I also see the point of hunting it because it gives them, it stimulates their brain. It gets them to um, enrichment to be hunting them. That's what I'm saying. It gives them enrichment. So hunting is kind of okay. So yeah, so Yeah, it's very important. Well, that's what I thought too. Um, I think that they needed to be uh, have that whole importance of getting out and hunting and stuff like that. And I don't know. Congratulations, TJ. Congratulations. Yeah, now that makes sense too, Wally, that they need that to grow. Yeah. I can't do the cricket thing either. When I had them, I could not do crickets. It was just too much. Hold on a second, guys. Hello. Huh? Okay. All right. Walk safe. Yeah. Okay. All right. I will talk to you later. All right. See you in a little bit. Love you. It was the wife. She is on her way home. Yeah, I think that dubia roaches maybe too, but my leopard geckos didn't eat them so much, and I don't know why. Um, they really liked mealworms and stuff. They just were not big on the dubia roaches. I don't know. Crickets smell, and cricket exoskeletons have that protein in it that's not, you can overdo, overload them with, but you guys feed all the other stuff too. If you fed them straight crickets, you would run into trouble, I think. Yeah, when she gets home, uh, that's it. When she gets home, Uber, she's in trouble, man. Yeah, you guys are so funny. Yeah, I need I would like to get into all that stuff, man. Again, the cricket crested geckos and the, you know, yeah, where's my dinner? She's out working, right? Where's my dinner? Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's late. It's 9 o'clock here now. Yes. You're right, Uber. Juan, how are you doing, sir? Yeah, it's a um ooh, let me see who that is. Sometimes they do, yes, they do. Yes. Yeah, Justin. I'll tell her you said that too, okay? Uber, if I backhanded her, I would lose my hand, man. You'd have to be kidding me. She would cut my hand off and nail it to the wall and say, "Now you got to look at that every day, knowing what you did wrong." That's what would happen. I ain't stupid. And then I would have to sleep with one eye open. Yeah, I would definitely have a stump. You know what, Wally? You missed last week, man, the other day. Some guy in here, Becky calls me on the phone when she was coming home, And I answered the phone and I said, "What?" Because I knew she was coming home. I was joking around. And that guy went off the deep end swearing I was a wife abuser and stuff. It was great, Wally. You missed it. I think Gary was in here for a little while. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she might. That's funny. That is funny, Hooper. That Captain Hook. She wouldn't let me get a hook. Oh yeah, everybody in here was all over the person. It was funny. And then when we banned him, Wally, he went to another name. And then we banned that one and another one and another one and another one and another one. It was just guy was was unrelenting with how many names he has. Would make nose picking for sure. Oh jeez. I knew you were rooting for the troll. That's funny. Somebody's showing me some tarantulas they got today. You can ask any question you would like, Wally. That's what we're here for, is to talk about whatever. Next card. Yeah, you see what's funny, Huber, is he doesn't stand a chance on here uh, with all you guys. Well, maybe not you because I know you're rooting for the guy, but as for everybody else, he doesn't stand a chance. Well, Andy hit me. Oh, it hurt. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. You know, Wally, I was thinking about watching it, but then I just don't know. Just from seeing previews, I didn't watch it because I'm not sure I would like it because I think it would kind of change my way of looking at the Joker. And that's another question. Was it any good? And then it's a long movie too, I think, right? Has anybody else seen it? Because I would like to get their opinion on it. And what did you said you're not sure. Um and it's a complicated, that's what they said too. It's very complicated because it goes into a lot of crazy ways on that. And I'm not sure, I haven't seen it yet, but if you recommend it, I will watch it. If you think we should all watch it and see what we think, I would definitely watch it. But it's just, I don't want it to disappoint me. And um, I don't want it to ruin my opinion of the Joker. Yeah, let me tell you something, TJ. You'll never find his accounts because he keeps them up for a short time, then he deletes them, and then he opens up a bunch more. That's the way he operates. Yeah, Heath Ledger. That was, and a lot of people think, like, oh, Gary just said it. A lot of people think he was the best. Anybody was better than Jack Nicholson. I don't like Jack Nicholson. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Uper. I don't know. Now I'm gonna watch it, and then I'll let you know what I think, Wally. Because now you got me curious, just to see, to see it and see what I think of it. Got a lot of attention because gun activists didn't like the movie. Um, but I'm not a gun activist, so who was Michael Keaton? My opinion, Michael Keaton. Who is my favorite Batman villain? That could be a tough one. I'm not a real big Batman. I'm not big into Batman. But my favorite guys, I got two favorite superheroes. One is the Flash, and one is Superman. But I like Wonder Woman. The new Wonder Woman movies are great. Yeah. Oh, Justin, you agree with me? Michael Keaton, definitely, yes. But who do I think his greatest villain was? Hard to say. Yeah, I like Keaton. I thought he did a good job at it. Clooney, I was thinking Clooney was going to be good until they got the Iceman in there, which was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and or Mr. Freeze, not the Iceman, Mr. Freeze. And that whole movie was like comical to me or something. I saw a TikTok video that was funny. It was Robin, standing there, and he goes, "Alexa, why does Batman wear all black?" And Alexa says, "Because he doesn't want to get shot." He goes, "Well, then why is Robin's outfit all colorful, red and green and stuff like that, and yellows?" And she said, "Because Batman doesn't want to get shot." It was so funny. I forgot about Val Kilmer. Now, Val Kilmer did a good job. Val Kilmer was the one that had Mr. Freeze in it, right? Am I correct? Now, Danny DeVito did not make a great Penguin. And what's the name? Poison Ivy. I just didn't like the way that movie kind of went. That whole movie was kind of out there, Oh, I think he's great. I like Danny DeVito. Don't get me wrong. But it was just some of them, to me, the reason I'm not big, Jim Carrey played the Riddler, yes. I'm not big on the Batman movies because every time you turn around, they're switching them out. They started doing that with Superman too, but they're going to have another Superman movie, I think, and they're going to have, I can't remember the individual's name play it, but he played him before. Can't stand Jim Carrey. I am Batman. Yeah, he's a lot of people like Batman. Can I see Sheldon as the Batman? I don't know. I mean, as the Riddler. It's hard to say. What's the name was good though. The guy who played the Flash in the superhero, the one that just went. Oh, honey, she's home. I'm in here. Uper told me to give you a backhand because the dinner isn't on the table. Uper told me to get up and give you a backhand because dinner isn't on the table. See, yeah, I knew he were talking about when you said Sheldon, but he might do a good job at it because he's just by the way he can act. What's that?
You can tell him where I said he can shove something.
Uber, you do. I told you if I gave her a backhand, I would lose a hand. But yeah, I think some of the movies are pretty good. But I think what? But there's a few changes that, I just don't like how they change Batman every time they do a Batman movie. I think they should stick with one for a while. I know Ben Affleck did the last few. TJ said hi, Becky. Hi. She said hello back. Game on. Game on. Slapping. I don't think so, Uber. Adam West Batman was a good because of the 60s. And when I still watch the reruns of that, and that I like that version. People buy geckos. Yeah, good. Yeah, I would if I could, but dude, 600 millimeter. Huh? Is that a good camera lens? Pow, bam. Yeah, that's the ones I like that. You hated it, but you loved the car. Yeah, I was looking at this lens, and it was first see out. I don't remember exactly where I seen it at, and I don't remember what type of lens it was, but it was like $30,000 or something. It's $40,000 just for a lens. You think Adam West was the worst? I don't know. I liked it. Maybe it's because I don't know. Yeah, they're expensive. I even seen a lens for $99,000. Made you root for the back. Uper, beginning to wonder about you sometimes, man. I'm just kidding. That could be. Depends on what the morph is. I liked it when he was on a helicopter climbing the ladder and he had to use a shark repellent to get it off his leg. Oh, that's true too. You're by the lens. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a real big comic book person, but I do like Batman and the Incredible Hulk, and Becky's a Wonder Woman. She likes Wonder Woman. I like Wonder Woman too. So the GG morph, the Gary Gene morph. Or the Gary Greens. I'm sorry. The GG morph. Yeah. Well, guys, I've been on for long enough. I think I'm going to hop off. And I think I will talk to all you guys later. It was great to have you guys on here. It was nice to have this discussion and everything. And I will chit chat with everybody later. Peace.